Hello everyone, I'm your lovely host Innocent, and welcome to another speed paint. As you can see where I'm starting in this speed paint, I started drawing this, and then realized I could totally be recording. So I pressed record. And yeah, you just have me, I've already done the sketches of the two, and that's about it. You haven't missed much. I just sketched everything out. This is the fun part. The line and like the coloring, so you really didn't miss much. Yes, these are my two characters, Innocent and Guilty. Innocent you know very, very well. She is me. But Guilty is somebody you guys haven't met before. And I came up with Guilty when I first came up with Innocent. Because a lot of YouTubers have phones that interrupt them, but a lot of YouTubers have like alternate personalities or dark personalities. And going into realizing what Innocent is and knowing what I am, also I fucked up this hand, I'm so sorry. But knowing that and then making Innocent is what would be determined as a alternate evil character. So I needed to make an alternate character, but have her be the sensible and sane one out of the two of them. So Guilty, unlike her name, just like Innocent, is actually the one that would be considered very innocent and like normal. Innocent, on the other hand, well, we don't talk about Innocent's past. For good reason. That's why she has a YouTube now. Hi, welcome. I'm so sorry. I'm weird. But, like, Innocent, the character-wise, this might be breaking the magic or character for some people, but I don't play a character per se, but I do act differently on YouTube than I do in day-to-day life. That's just a given. I don't come... When playing games, I definitely don't act the way I do. I actually don't talk at all when playing video games on my own. So I kind of have to force myself to do things, and the way I force myself to do things is by making a character and acting. But when I tried to make Innocent, I literally made her me, but exaggerated. So it actually forces me to do things. So it's hard to explain. Most YouTubers will probably get it, because you kind of have to, you have a mode you turn on when you turn on the recording or the camera or whatever you use to do your YouTube videos. And for me, that turn on like stage is me turning on Innocent, which is me, but slightly different because it's my inner thoughts. I'm turning my inner thoughts into my outer thoughts, which never really happens. And my inner thoughts are fucked up. So, she's fucked up. My outer thoughts, on the other hand, it's a lot different. But Innocent as a character, since I actually thought of a cute backstory, or cute in quotations, backstory for her, and when doing that, I came up with a backstory for her alter ego, or anti-personality, or whatever. I don't know what people call them nowadays. Anyway, I came up with a different character, which is Guilty, because if you have Innocent, you have to have Guilty. And which is why my little, like, catchphrase is remain innocent until proven otherwise, because Guilty is a thing, and Guilty doesn't have a catchphrase. But the reason I came up with them is because I had a lot of, ideas that I wanted to implement into my YouTube channel, like actually having some sketch comedies or just sketches in general where it's more so acting and no gameplay, like either real life people or animation or something. I wanted to bring that into it, and to have two characters like Guilty and Innocent be my like actors felt right to me, so that's what I did. I don't know if this makes any sense, but it does in my mind, so I do apologize. And while doing this, I tried out a new type of coloring style in which it's very minimalistic because I was running short on time. That is the only reason I was doing coloring like this, but I kind of like it, and I might use this more often for other projects because simplistic is sometimes better. I might have to tweak it a little bit, but I do like simplistic coloring and shading and all that. So, who is Guilty? How I like to put it is Guilty is basically Innocent's sister or doppelganger, or other YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. They have Darkiplier, or Anti-Septic-Eye. Yeah, those types of characters, where you have the normal bubbly whatever as the person you look at mostly for YouTube, and then you have their darker personality in which you question everything they do, and they're probably evil. Well, for me, that evil personality is me. So, yeah. If you didn't know by now, I'm a fucked up person. If you didn't see my Am I a Psychopath video, well, spoiler alert, yes. Yes, I am. So, I needed a character that was normal. Basically. Normal in a sense of me still being normal. This is hard to explain because they're not really original characters. I mean, they are, but not really. I mean, they're not OCs per se. They're characters I came up with to be personalities, or I'm trying to think of the word that a lot of people use for these alternate personalities that YouTubers use for like gaming purposes or skit purposes. Egos. That's the word I'm looking for. These are basically my egos. I don't know if that's what every YouTuber does, but I like coming up with characters. And for this, I kind of wanted to because, as I said before, me doing anything like performing-wise or talking-wise, I have to put on a sort of personality that isn't my own. I put on a mask. And this was the best way I could do it, was to create a ego/personality to be my scapegoat because I am shy as fuck. But I am really proud of how these two turned out. If you haven't seen the video in which I use these illustrations, it's my confrontation cover. I post covers every single Sunday. I'm not the best singer, but I am proud of how far I've come in retrospect of like last year's. Me putting covers out is just me exploring how I can sing better, because I can't afford classes to better my singing, and it's really just a hobby at this point, so if I can figure out how to sing better on my own, that's awesome. If not, whatever. I'm putting out content. It's something, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people seem to enjoy them, so if you do want to check them out, link in description or end card or iCard or whatever, if I remember to do anything. I am a great YouTuber. Speaking of YouTubers, I am soon going to be considered one in the eyes of YouTube. The minimum mark for being considered a small YouTuber in YouTube's eyes is 10,000. And we are creeping closer day by day, and I am terrified. You literally have no idea how terrified I am of big numbers. So I just want to say thank you again. Oh my god. and I want to create so much content for you guys. I'm soon going to be having an office of my own, so some different types of content might come about that. And I hope you guys won't mind that, because I just want to have fun on here. I'm started putting content on this channel because of depression, and I want to just have this be a fun, happy place for everybody who comes by, because that's what I needed in my time of need, of just somewhere to go where nobody would care who I was, what I did with my life. And I think I found it, and I hope other people can find it here too, or at least a small break from reality. Now, that has nothing to do with art, so I'm gonna end this here because I'm rambling and we're almost done anyway. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope to see you all so very soon. Peace out.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you. Thank you. Bye.